Crack the ceiling, then I pour up the lean. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good today. Pack of wood and then I roll up the tree. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good. Crack the Henny, then I pour it up. Then I drink it up, never throw it up. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good today. Make the money, then I count it up. Then I wrap it up, gonna put it up. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling so damn good. Drink the medicine and
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back.
So what are we doing today?
Alright, so someone sent us a letter that they wanted us to discuss during our topics here. And we said fine, so we thought we would read it to you and discuss it now, right?
Yeah, so y'all can let us know y'all thoughts in the comments too.
By the way, how you doing?
I'm fine. I'm hungry. You know, you should really feed me before these
This ain't McDonald's.
before these videos.
Wow. Okay. Anyway.
Refreshments would be nice next time.
Refreshments? God, what you think this is?
And
then if I give you refreshments, then everybody think they...
A glass of wine, some cheese and crackers, something.
Okay. All right. Dear us, right? Please help me to understand why my husband feels that I should be accepting of his children. I don't have any children, nor do I want any. Before we got married almost a year ago, I explained to him that I didn't want to be a stepmom. I also explained to him that it is important for him to be around his children, not me. So when they come over, I go in the room or I leave the home. I don't understand why he is trying to push a relationship with them on me after I explained to him that's not what I wanted. I married him, not his children and his past life. The way things are working for me, and I thought that it was working for him now, he's trying to get me to interact with them, and I simply don't want to have or no desire at all. How do I explain that I don't want things any other way without being mean? Please advise. Oh man.
First of all, she shouldn't have got married to him because he had kids already, obviously.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you. That's the first thing. If you felt that way, it sounds like you knew he had children before you got married, right? It sounds like once you found out he had children, you turned around and gave him like a ultimatum. I mean, you basically gave him a choice. Not a choice, but I don't even know what I want to call it. You basically told him that you were not going to be a stepmother. Basically, you said you wasn't going to be a mother, period. You didn't want children of no kind. You didn't want children for yourself. You didn't want to be stepmother, all this other stuff. Well, you married a man that had children. That automatically comes along with it. I mean, right?
Yeah, I mean.
That's automatic. That comes along with it. I respect the way you feel. I respect that you don't want to be a parent of any kind. I respect that. You can have that. You can have that. I mean, it's your prerogative. You know, nobody's going to tell you that it's wrong that you feel that way. I'm not going to say you wrong for feeling that way because that's how you feel. What I'm gonna say is you are one selfish, immature individual. Listen, and I'm gonna make this real fast. You don't want children, right? You don't want to be a parent of any kind. You don't want to be a step parent. You don't want to be the mother. But you know something? We are all step parents in this world. And what I mean by we are all step parents, you could have a cousin, you could have a little brother, you could have a little sister, you could have nephews, nieces. We are all kind of parents in a way to someone, right? To someone. Well, let me rephrase that. If you're a mature adult, right? You could almost be a parent figure to your neighbor's children or whatever, you know. For you to say that to yourself, that is the most immature thing I think I've ever heard. I'm not gonna say it's selfish, right? I'm not gonna put it in the selfish category at all. I'm not gonna put it in the selfish category because everybody is selfish to a certain point. That's just immature, right? You married him and he had children. Like Hannah said, why get married? Why would you even marry him? What you got to say?
I mean, that's it. She's selfish. She immature. And I don't understand why he even married her. Like, knowing, because like, if your daughter was in the street playing with, you know, and got ran up by a car, what's she gonna do? Look the other way? Or,
yeah.
You know, like, I don't want no kids. So she, you know, she's not gonna be there. She's not going to be a parental advisor. You know what it is?
She's not gonna be the adult in the room.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm saying about immature.
I wouldn't even trust her around I wouldn't even trust her around my kid. Like,
listen, you know what? I'm as much as I, you know.
I wonder how old she is because she had me young. She has to be young.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say quite young because every time I say somebody young, they're in their 30s or 40s. I'll be like, oh my God, like thinking like that. But anyway, I don't want to be the one to, you know, dog this woman out, right? I just want to say it's something in her to make her feel that way, right? And you don't know the background of the situation of what happened to her to make her feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Because usually there's a story behind most people's actions or reactions to something. It's a story behind it.
But why
right?
get married?
Yeah.
And then you insist that he have a relationship with the kids, but you don't. When they come over your house, you go in the other room and you leave the house. Like, what?
That's absolutely
that sounds
positively insane. Like, how could you be a family unit? You like, okay, there's your family over there, but you know what? I'm gonna point out some key words. One of the key words she said, I don't want to have nothing to do with your past life, right? She said your children or your past life. So it sounds like it's some type of, you know, bitterness from something that could have happened in her life.
Why marry him? Why marry him? We all got past. He had a past when she married him a year ago. It's only been a year. They're not gonna make it very far.
I'm just being the doctor in the room right now. It's something that's deep within her. You know, I don't want to just jump on and just dog her to death, but it's some issues that she needs to be worked out because, I mean, for you, it's children, right? I mean, for her, it's children. It's I don't want anything to do with your children. But
So,
you know that can manifest into a lot of other stuff. I don't want him to do with your family.
That's what I'm gonna say. His past is his mother, his father. Like that's his past.
Yeah.
Kids, sisters, brothers, friends. So you don't deal with nobody in his family.
Yeah, I just think it's a lot. It's a lot behind that situation. I'm gonna say that was a very immature response. That was a very immature response. That when the children come over, you leave the room. Did the children do something to you? Right? Did they do something to you? Did he cheat on
If
you
they did,
with
that's
the
still
the
immature.
children's mother or?
But if they did, if he did cheat out, she still married the man. If he cheated on her and had kids, she still married him.
Yeah, I don't understand that situation either. Again, it's a lot of pain behind it. It's a lot of pain behind saying something like that because, listen, we have empathy we watch stuff that happen to children on the news and we have empathy like, oh my God, you know, how could you not have empathy for the man who you so-called love and his children is there and you like, I don't want nothing to do with them. Why? Because they're from someone else? You know what I'm saying? That's a character flaw. You know, that's a character flaw. Those children have nothing to do with the situation. Nothing. You know, whatever happened, those children didn't ask to be put in that situation. They are just children, right? And maybe you don't like children, but guess what? You was a child one day.
And you married a man with kids. That's the point. The point is you married a man with children.
Yeah,
You ain't have you. It's a million men out here with no kids. You could have married.
Yeah, and the letter was pretty specific about, you know, she didn't want any children in the beginning, and then she turned around and said, but she want him to be a father to his children. And it's like, okay, so obviously there were children beforehand. Again, I don't think it was like children was had somewhere in between their relationship. It only been a year. But
we don't know how long they've been together though either.
Yeah, they said they only been married a year though. I don't know. I think, you know, as far as this young lady, I think she needs to go talk to someone. Like I said, this is a much deeper, it's a deep-rooted issue. It's other issues, right? We hear this letter and we get bits and pieces, but I can see there's a much bigger issue behind you feeling this way. You know what I'm saying? And I think you need to go find out why you feel this way. And I don't want to hear, I know why I feel this way. I don't want to hear that. Oh, you don't know how
Go talk to Kevin Samuels. He'll help you out. He have answers for you.
No, that's crazy. That's insane. So let me ask you this. Let's flip this around real quick. You get married to somebody, they got kids. You turn to him and say, hey, I want you to be a father to your kids, but I don't want your children around me.
I'm not if I don't want to be around kids, I'm not marrying you. What? I mean,
but what if you just fell in love?
No, I
love.
Don't care. Women always do that. Like, no. If I don't want to be around kids, I'm not marrying a man with kids.
Yeah, man. It's not much to really. I can't even pick this letter apart. It's just simply put, you know, it's something wrong with that individual. It's something wrong, and I'm not saying it's wrong as far as she is a bad person. I don't think so. I just think it's something that's deeply rooted.
She definitely selfish, though. She definitely selfish.
And I'm not even, you know, I think I would say that was a selfish move. To say that it's a selfish move.
For her to get up of her house and leave when the kids come over is selfish as hell.
Yeah, I think it's a selfish move. The stuff she said, the stuff she do. I'm not gonna call her a selfish person because again, I think it has something to do with her past. It has something to do with her past.
She's selfish. Well, she met the man. She knew he had kids, though. When I met you, I knew he had a kid.
But the funny thing is this: you met me, you tell me I don't want to have no children with you, but you got children. Then you say I don't want to be a part of your children's life. But you want to be a part of my life. So you know what? What's the end game? We got married. Is this just we married for a weekend or something? What? We just gonna be married for a few minutes or something? Or
what are you talking about?
A year or two? I'm just saying. What's the end game?
Of what?
The end game of me, you getting married. Me, you get married. You say I don't want no children. You say I don't want no parts of your children. Then I'm like, well, what else are we gonna do? Like my children, they gonna be growing and
why
and
are we getting married if I don't want kids? I don't understand it. Like this is not rocket science, people. If I don't want to have kids, why am I having kids?
Yeah. All right.
If I don't want to go to Michael Jackson house, why am I here?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, ma'am.
Sir,
go get some help.
You selfish.
Go get some help. Go. You know, talk to somebody and find out what the issue that you have with children are. You know, maybe
I know what
maybe
it's I know what the issue is. The issue is she probably wants to be like the only, like the center of attention.
Yeah, it could be. Or it could be she can't have children. And seeing other children around, like, I don't want to have nothing to do with your children.
She said, I don't want to have kids. She said she don't want to have children.
Come on, but that could be a front, you know.
But that's what she said.
That could be a front.
But that's what she said. She didn't say I can't have kids. And I don't, you know, she said I don't want no kids and I don't want him to.
Yeah, but I'm saying, though, it's a front. It's, you know, again, you not, listen. If you tell me, okay, if you came to me and you said, hey, I love you, I want to get married, but I don't want no kids, and I don't want to be a part of your kids. The first thing that'll come out of my mouth is saying, why? Right? Right?
No, the first thing that should come out of my mouth is, okay, well, let me move on. Why is it why? Like, why? Why ask why?
I mean, because I want to know why. Maybe it's, I mean, again, you don't care. You like, beat it. That's how you are. You like, kick rocks. Bye. And I'm like, it could be something to it.
Who cares?
Okay.
That's what I be saying. Like, I just don't, all that beating around the bush and bull crap, I don't like that. If I tell you, if you tell me I don't want any kids, then it's a wrap. Like, let's go separate ways, and I'll see you around the store or something. I'll see you around the way.
You see me at the store.
But we ain't gonna be together. Like, why are we together if we don't have the same interests or the same thoughts and concerns? I'm confused.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, I get it. I just feel like it's something deeper, and I will try to dive into why.
Well, I just don't care. Anyway, y'all can let us know y'all comments below what y'all think about this letter, the question, what y'all think about the chick.
What y'all think about how she feel about not wanting children and not wanting to be a part of her husband's children's life. I know some people the opposite.
He crazy though, because when she told me that, I would have looked at her sideways like, what you say?
Yeah. Like, that's why I would have asked why. Like, I think every man, there is no other. For you, your first thing is bye. For any man, the first thing is why. Why? Like, why? I just, why that? So I don't know.
Alright, you guys, make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Peace out.
Bye.
Drink the medicine and spit the flu. Pour up yellow, same color Pikachu. Yeah, the tussin got a nigga bustin'. Pour a whole pint in a bowl of fruit. Then let it soak in with the vodka. Pour a line in a pina colada. By the end of the day, I done emptied the bottle. I'm coolin' the cool.